Hello, my dear ones, and welcome into another episode of Thrifty Thursday. So I had a chance to do some thrifting, and it's summertime. I have a little bit more time on my hands, which is lovely because I haven't been thrifting in a long time. And I popped by the thrift store. I was dropping some stuff off, sorting through things in my house, clothes and other things that we needed to let go of as people outgrow them. And so I went thrifting and I found these really beautiful envelopes. I don't know if you can see the texture of these, but they're a very nice thick envelope, and I thought I could use these for my tall slimline cards. I recently invested in some slimline dies finally, which I will show you eventually once I make some cards with them. And so anyway, I found these really inexpensively. It was $1 for all of these envelopes. And so I got 2 stacks. And again, they're a really nice, thick quality envelope. So that was a find. I get most of my envelopes from the thrift store. And then while I was at thrifting, I found these. These are from Silk Greenhouse. And this reminds me of the old days crafting, when we used to get these little tiny apples and different little pieces of fruit to use on our projects. And these ones are like little ornaments. They have actually a little gold thing that you could hang these on a tiny tree if you wanted. But I just thought they might be fun for some fall projects. So I don't know what I paid. I paid $1 for them. So they were little tiny apples. I just thought they were so cute, and it reminded me so much of growing up. My mom and my aunt used to make the most beautiful wreaths and different Christmas decorations with hot glue guns and all the different paraphernalia. And this reminded me so much of them because they always used to sell apples and different fruits to put on your Christmas wreaths. So I got those. And then I found this pad of paper. This is an old Heidi Swapp paper pad. Does it say what year it is? Let me look. 2014 is the year. So 2014, and I thought I would just do a quick flip through. Someone obviously had this and hadn't used it, but I flipped through it. Like, I love this pink stripe. There's a gray, kind of a, it's actually a taupey color stripe right there, and I love taupe. And there was just some really neat patterns in here. I love this gray with this white flower in the background. There's a little green check. There's some stripes. There's a little round circle in green, turquoise kind of. Some purple, more kind of just general grays and taupey colors. And a green. There's a nice yellow with some blue writing and text in it and some pink text. Another gray. Some creamy colored with actually a pattern to it that almost looks like just some texture, if you will. And then there's these beautiful flower pages. I loved these. And then there's this pink polka dot, a yellow with these polka dots made out of text in the background. I loved that. Heidi Swapp does really neat things. This is a textured turquoise one. So there's a couple pages of that. I loved this page. The polka dots, again, have text in them. And there's some grunge quality to it. And then there's this taupey color again. Here's a gray that has some yellow type and stuff on it. Whoops. And then there's a pink here. 2 pages of that. And then there's this animal print with turquoise. So those will make fun backgrounds. So it's a really neat paper pad, 48 sheets. And I got it for $2.99. So I thought that was a good deal. It's really hard for me to find paper now. I don't make it out to Michael's very often. I should, I guess, because I think there's paper sales right now. And then I found this for $1.99. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but I use these a lot in my garden and around my house. And these are just little clips. They're like almost, you can use them for clothing if you're hanging out laundry to dry. But I use them a lot as bag closures. I use them on curtains and blinds sometimes to cover windows when it's really hot. They're just nice to have, and I was running low on them, and so this was at the thrift store, and I was really excited to find that. And then I found this piece of fabric for $2, and it is a beautiful flannel, and it is a soft flannel. And so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I don't know. I'm just not sure. It's so soft, I could almost make a scarf with it or something. So I'm going to see how much of it I have. It says it's 52 by 18, so it just depends. I haven't actually, I guess I could, well, I won't open it right now, but anyway, I wish you could feel it. It's so, so soft. It just feels so nice, and I love the color to it. It's kind of a cranberry color with a pink and a cream. So just a really pretty, and I love the edge to it too. And this would definitely fray nice if I wanted to make ribbons with it for my tags, for my Christmas tags. But I'm not sure. I might do something else with it. So, and then I found a couple little ribbons that were pretty. This one has a floral motif in the center of it. I don't know if you can see that. I was going to open these before I came on air and I forgot to do that. So bummer. And then there's a polka dot one that's blue, and it's kind of a turquoisey blue. And then this one also has flowers that are molded into the ribbon, if you will. So it's like a woven ribbon with flowers. And so these will be fun to use on my cards. And then this was a really cute gift wrap paper with little tulips on it in red. And I love anything red, so I got that. And then I also found a piece of foam really cheap. So this is just red craft foam. And I like to have this on hand at Christmas time when I'm cutting out words like joy and different things. So that was fun. And then the last thing that I got for $1.99 was this woven mat in this really pretty burgundy color. And I thought this would just be a nice background piece on my desk to use when I'm showing projects. So that is my Thrifty Thursday. And I do have a couple other things to show you that I ordered. Let's see, the first thing, this I ordered from, from Amazon. And I was, I'm getting ready for Christmas in July. I hope you're all going to join me and I'm going to use the hashtag Christmas Makes 2023. And when we post on Saturdays, if you're posting Christmas, just add Christmas Makes 2023 also, so that all of the Christmas projects will be grouped together. Oops, I'm trying to open it backwards. So this is just a little container of charms, and these are gingerbread men. And I got this on Amazon, and this, I don't know if this will help you, but I just typed in, I was looking at charms. So if you type in gingerbread charms or Christmas charms, okay, and it's 60 pieces, so you're getting 60 charms. I think it was $9.99 or $6.99. I can't remember what I paid one day, and I think they were on sale, which is what made me do it. But I don't know. Anyway, I just thought I would pull these out and show them to you because they're really cute, and they have little sparkles in them. So they're enamel charms, and then they have little sparkle gems in the center for the buttons. And they come in yellow, brown, or like almost black, I guess, brown, and then white. And I think that's all the colors, I'm pretty sure. And I was hoping that they had, they were going to make some Christmas colors too, like red and green, but I'm fine with the neutral tones for gingers because usually your tag is going to have all the color to it anyway. So you could tie almost any of these colors onto your project and it would work. So, and there's quite a few of the brown ones in here. So these are just so, so cute. And again, these are on Amazon. And I loved that these are the little, these are the metal ones, and they're a little bit smaller in size. I think a lot of people last year got the more chunky ones that were made almost like out of a clay or something. And I have some of those too. Someone was sweet and sent me some, and I think I had ordered some too. But I wanted some of these smaller ones that are charms. So this was on Amazon. And what I love about this is they gave this little case that will fit all the charms. So you can take them out of the bag or leave them in the bag, whatever you choose. And then you have all the little case. So this is so tiny, you can just sit it on your desk. And when you're making a tag, you'll have your charms right at hand. So I just thought that was wonderful. I'm going to leave it in the bag just so that I have the information in case anybody asks me later on. But those again were from Amazon. So that is what I thrifted. And then I was going to show you guys one other thing if I have it here. Let's see. That's not it. Oh geez, I don't know. Oh, it's under here. Okay. So I was going to show you guys, I did do an order recently from scrapbook.com, and I got my first YouTube, what do you call it? My first YouTube check. So I was able to take a little bit of it and spend some money to buy craft supplies. So that was kind of fun. And I got this beautiful woodware dogwood blossom stamp, and my dogwood tree is in full bloom right now, and I just was so inspired by this. I loved how it has the little mail cancellation in here and some text. So I can't wait to make some tags with this, or some cards. And then I ordered a couple other things. I ordered this coneflower meadow. I want to start making the tall cards, the slimline cards. And Lisa Horton is one of my favorite designers. Lisa Horton Crafts is a wonderful company, and I have shown some of her things in the past. But this is from her slimline collection of 3D embossing folders. And this one is the coneflower. And coneflowers are one of my favorite flowers to grow, and I used to have several varieties, and believe it or not, over the last couple winters, I have lost my coneflowers. We've had some hard weather here, and they just didn't make it back, and I'm so sad. So I'm going to have to try to get starts from someone or get seeds and see if I can start some more of them in my garden. But I just thought this was such a beautiful embossing folder. I hope you can see the detail on that. And I'm hoping to make a card with this and come back and show it to you guys. So isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. And then this is something that I wanted since Sam did this. Hi, Sam. So Sam Poole is the designer for this. This is a Creative Expressions product. And Sam made a series of dies, and this is one of them. This is the Shabby Basics Victorian Lace die. And I saw some projects made with this. This is what the die looks like. And just to kind of give you an idea, it's almost as long as my hand, so about 6 inches. I wish I had do I have a ruler handy? I do. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Okay, so let's see, we'll measure it. It is, I think it's like, you get the right side of the ruler here. Okay, it is about 5.5 inches. Okay, almost 5.5 inches. And I saw some really neat projects made using this die. And so I've had my eye on it for a while, and I finally was able to purchase it. And then with it, while I was looking, I also saw how she utilized her flower dies with this. And there's also a rose stamp that I purchased that goes with this too, but I don't think I have it on this. It wasn't part of this order. It was part of an earlier order that I did. So anyway, I also decided to order these flower dies and just try making some flowers with them. And the reason I ordered them is I really liked the detail of the little dotted lines and stuff in here and how they look when she made them. And then she has these little centerpieces too. And I like that she has the 3-petal ones as well as the 6 petals. And mixing them together will be really pretty. So I got those. And I'm so excited to use these, Sam. Sam is so talented. You guys check out her Etsy shop too, because she makes the most beautiful journaling collections. And I think I'm trying to remember, she just did one that was, I just can't remember if it's strawberry themed or, I don't know, whatever it was, I just fell in love with it and I wanted to get it, but I haven't gotten it yet. Anyway, I also got this die set from Modus Scrap, and this is a unique square die set. And I just really liked how they did their scallops with these little bump outs and then the open scallop next to it. And so I just thought this was really neat. Modus Scrap is an Italian company in Italy, obviously, and they make really unique die sets. They've done some really neat things. I know P made some Christmas tags for a lot of women sent me tags last Christmas, and P's tags were using a Modus Scrap die, if I'm remembering correctly. Or she sent me some tags that used the Modus Scrap die that had the little deer and the penguin in it. Anyway, they're a really neat company. Check them out if you haven't. I really like what they do. They always come up with unique ideas. And I really liked this die set, and I just thought I would try it. And then the other things I got were embossing folders. This is a crackle embossing folder, also from Lisa Horton Crafts. This is her A6 collection. So this is an A6 die. And I think, does it give you the measurements? I think it's 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 or something like that is A6. I guess I could measure it for you guys. But anyway, You can also go look, yeah, it's an A6. So you can go look on the scrapbook.com website for Lisa Horton Crafts, and you can see all she has to offer. I love foxgloves, and I have them blooming in my garden right now. And this has been on back order like 3 times I've tried to get it, and it always sells out. It comes in, it sells out. It comes in, it sells out. So this time it was in stock and I grabbed it. So these flowers are so beautiful. Digitalis, I believe, is the medicine that they get from it for heart. It's a heart drug, but it's also a foxglove flower. So anyway, these bloom all over Washington when you go hiking in the woods in the spring and summer, and they're just beautiful. So I wanted to get this embossing folder, and I cannot wait to make some cards with it. And then the last one that I got is a Creative Expression ones. This one is done by Sue Wilson. She's also a wonderful, wonderful designer. And this is the peony one. And my peonies were blooming. And you know me, I'm a huge gardener. I love growing edibles, but I also love growing blooms. And so I did want to try this one also, and maybe make some really simple cards where you showcase the embossing and color this in a little bit and then just add a sentiment. So that is what I got from scrapbook.com. I have not done a big haul from them in a long time, and I had a lot of fun shopping, and you guys would have laughed at how long it took me to decide on these products. Because I just put things in and out of my cart all the time. Like, should I get them? Should I not get them? Should I get them? Should I not get them? Because I have plenty of stuff, but it's always fun to get some new things and then pass some of your old things along to other people if you're ready to let go of them. So anyway, those are what I got. I love the little gingerbread men, and then the Thrifty finds that I shared too. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you're enjoying the content that I'm sharing. It's summertime. I have a little more free time to film, which is nice, and I'm looking forward to sharing Christmas makes with you during July. So I'm getting ready to start producing some Christmas tags, getting my ginger stuff together and getting it out. But first we have to get through my son's graduation and finish out the school year. So we have a late school year this year because there was a teacher strike at the beginning of the school year, and it extended our school days all the way to the end of June. So anyway, take care, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely week. All right. Bye now.